What up though? What up though? What up though to my peeps? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A little bit of Taurus, a lot of Taurus in your chart. General reading, not for everybody. Not a personal reading, but whoever it resonates with, fit it in where it get in. All right. Disclaimer: for my old heads, my ride and dies, my ones that's been with me for the beginning or has been with me for a while, know that we have new people on this channel. With that being said, that means that that new energy is going to have to be motivated. That new energy is going to have to be inspired. That new energy is going to have to, we have to bring confidence to it. So that means that with that new energy, up with the old, light, old, experienced light workers. You know, we got this new energy. We got the newbies. We got the babies that need to be fed. So with all of that being said, the energy, the readings are going to be mixed. And God is really going to speak to and really invest a lot of time and effort in the ones that need to come up to where we are. So just keep that in mind, okay? What do we have here? I'm not going to do the intro today. But all about the healing. Look at here. All right. So something about some type of plan, plot, but not really a plot. It's a plan. Something that has been in motion for a while. Something that you're supposed to be doing, or something that you don't know that you're supposed to be doing, or something that you don't know that you getting ready to branch out into something new. It's a plan. It's a plan. It's a setup. It's a plot. But it's not from them. It's from Him, the Most High. I feel like it is something in play to get you out of a old, outdated way of thinking that no longer resonates with you, no longer resonate with where you're going in life and where you're headed in life. But this thing is big. This is all you know. What you think. This thing here is the fundamentals of you, but you no longer resonate with that because God is taking you higher. But you've never seen or known that you will be in this position. You don't see yourself where you're going. God knows that. God knows that where you ultimately are going to be, you don't know it. You don't see yourself as that. And God is getting ready to prepare you, has been preparing you. That could be what I've been talking about recently when I said losses. A lot of losses been happening with the collective. A lot of things been happening with the collective because the collective have normally way in our past, like in the beginning of time, or so hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, that was a long break, so I don't even have nowhere near where I was at. But something about thoughts. But okay, we'll start. Let me get back on track. Sorry about this. Oh, a plan. Yeah. The plan. The plan as far as God has a plan. A plan for you. It's something big, something major. Something I've been talking to you about, things changing, the collective, things changing with the collective, but the end result is, it could be scary, But I've told you to come out of being scared and to go into and elevate your faith, keep your faith going, because whatever this is something new, is something major. I've been talking about this major move that's happening with the collective, that's meant to happen with the collective, but at the same time, this is coming from the Most High. Regardless if you know you lost, or you trying to cut your loss and lick your wounds and different things like that, but you've been in a low valley place, it's all still coming from the Most High, because the Most High is getting you ready, getting you prepared for this big thing that, and I don't know what it is, this big thing, this plan, this whatever this is that God is something that you can't be. It's some things in you, around you, that you can't take with you, and this is what you actually are going through right now is a purge of all the things, people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you now, that no longer is going to resonate with you in the future. So with that being said, with that is go with the flow. I've been saying this for the longest. I don't know why, God, is go with the flow. Go with the flow. Because here you are. Here you are. Here you are, right? And what this says is, I'm gonna tell you who you are. You are a trendsetter. You clean, impeccable. You have impeccable taste. People like to be like you because they like your vibe. They like what you give off. They like how you put things together. They like how you think, how you flow. You're one of those people who is well put together, but to you it's nothing. But when people look at you, it's everything. Everything is, all the boxes are checked, and for you it's easy because it's in you. This is who you are. But for other people to, when they look at you, it look like you high maintenance. It look like you are. It takes a lot to do and be who you are. But it comes naturally to you. You're impeccably tasteful in everything you do. But it's natural for you. It don't take nothing for you to put something together, to throw something together. It's in you. It is a gift. Business. You got a gift for business. You have a mindset about business and finances, and you are very intelligent and savvy about business matters. And same thing, impeccable, able to put a business together, to look at somebody's business plan and see if it's flawed, or if it's all of that, right? Prosperous, because you have that mindset. Money, wealth, material things flows to you very easily. Organized. You could be too organized. You could be what they say, OCD, very, in your mind, everything needs to be done to perfection, but we already know that nothing is perfect. So when you have a mind like that, OCD, and trying to make everything perfect, that is something that has to be worked on, because nobody and nothing is perfect. Okay. Very nurturing. Very nurturing. Detail. That detail goes along with that organization. You're very organized and very detailed in what you do. Borderline OCD, and looking at everything through a lens of perfection. No. Very real and classy. You're all these things, right? And so what I'm getting here is that something has happened, because you also have Lay your burdens down. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about all these burdens on your back. You can't walking around and carrying all these burdens. You're carrying all these people on your back. You're carrying all the load of yourself and others all on your back. But that's not what God has for you. That's not what God intended for you. And so this plan could very well consist of releasing and laying these burdens, releasing people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you, that you no longer have the responsibility, or you no longer have, you no longer need nor want, and God no longer wants you to carry the load of these people because they don't resonate with you. They're not walking with you. They're not supposed to be continue to be connected to you. So it is a plan. It is a road, a path to release and let go, and to lift you up from this load that you have been carrying, because now it has gotten to a point where it's too hard. Where you going, you cannot take these people. Where you going, you can't be involved in this with these people, these places, or these things. These things can't be connected to you no longer. Where you going, your load is supposed to be lighter, because it's not supposed to be about people. It's supposed to be about you. Where you going, you're nurturing, you are fulfilling, you're doing things, you're feeding your soul, you're feeding your business, you're feeding your dreams, you're feeding your ambitions. That's connected to you and your path with the Most High God. Not what people connecting, and people trying to hold on to you and trying to attach themselves so you can carry them. God is releasing you, and all of this is about to come to an halt. So what is, okay, yeah, we was talking about the burdens, laying the burdens down, right? This is what this is all, this whole thing about, because you are this. You up on your game. You've been up on your game. You've learned. You the top tier. But as I've been speaking and talking about different things with the collective, a lot of things is happening. A lot of changes are happening. Personal changes. Where you once was financially stable, where you once was, you've lost some finances. You've lost a job. You've lost an aspect of you lost a business, or things it's changing, but it's changing in ways that you never thought that things would be or turn out, because you have already invested a lot of time and effort and attention into whatever you're doing. So even the top tier, even the business savvy, even the financial person, even the person who is always top of their game, it's reaching us all. It's touching us all. But just because you lost something, just because things are not the same, just because things are changing, does not mean that it's going to always be that way. It is things that must happen. We must go through the purge. We must go through what we have to go through to clear us, cleanse us of things, people, places, and things that no longer serves us, no longer resonate with us, or will not resonate with us in our future. We have to go through this purge, because as the earth purge, we have to purge. We're part of the light of the earth. We're part of the earth. We're part of the energy source, the provision of the energy source. We're part of the Most High. We're part of everything that's moving and shaking in our society, in our country. We're part of it. And just because we are high ranking, just because we are top tier, because we are royalty, does not mean we won't be touched. But the thing is that just because you're touched and just because you have gotten touched, or just because things is different, or just because things change, does not mean that you would not supersede, that you are not who you are, that you still not top tier. You're top tier. You're just a top tier person that have to purge like everybody else. You got to go through the change just like everybody else. You got to go through what you got to go through. There's nobody's perfect. There's nobody that's not going to be touched. There's nobody that's not going to have to go through something. We all have to go through something. But the thing is, we're not all going to go through it at the same time. Some of us is going to go through it now. Some of us is went through it, going through it, getting ready to go through it, and is far down the line going to go through it. But all of us are going to be touched. What God and the Most High wants you to understand, and overstand that everything is going to be all right. It's not a personal attack. There's something that has to happen to move you in a greater place, a greater path, a greater opportunity, to move you to something greater than where you are right now. And those burdens, those people, those places, those things, they got to go. You need a clear path. All that you've been riding and holding on to and pulling and tugging and pushing, all that's about to fall to the wayside. And do you think that those people, places, and things are going to want to get off of your back? Will want to just jump off your back? No. You're going to meet with resistance. You're going to meet with hate. You're going to meet with people that's jealous. You're going to meet with people that's going to send an evil eye. You're going to meet with people that's wanting to hurt you. You're going to meet with people that want to just do something to you because they can't stay on your back. They can't continue to ride you. They can't continue make you carry them. They can't continue on that route. They have to get off. And with that, you're gonna feel the resentment. You're gonna feel the hate, the anger, the anxiety, the fear. Because what are they gonna do now without you? So that's where you get to watching. You're gonna get new people watching, new people obsessed, and all that other stuff that comes along with all of that. You're gonna get a new level of folks. But see, that is part of God's plan. But if you're not privy, if you're not thinking, if you're not listening, then all of this that you're going through is foreign. It's as what is happening in my life. I have this same energy. I don't know if it is a small collective, a big collective that's new on my channel, but this energy keep coming up of not knowing what to do. Your life is falling apart. Your life things are changing, and it's changing rapidly, and you don't understand what's happening because you've been at a come up. You've been at this point, and not saying everything was perfect, but you've been at this point, and now things are it's falling apart, and it's like you try to jumble and figure everything out, and you try to look for everything, you try to see everything, and you try to figure it out, and it just don't make any sense. And so you come into the channel, clicking on the channel, and I'm reading the energy, but you still, and that's why we keep getting this energy. I'm feeling your energy, because you just can't grasp, you just can't understand what's happening to you and what's happening to your life. You're going through a purge. You're going through a purge. People, places, and things must be released, purged out of your life, because as we have a new earth, we have a new you. As you being able to stand and light and you lift your light and do what you do on a daily basis, or where you going, or where God is carrying you to, you can't go there. You can't go any further with these people, places, and things on you, on your back, around you. God has to purge. Purge, purge, purge. People, places, things from your life. Clear your life so your path can be clear where you're going. And God don't purge. God don't do stuff like this unless it's important. Because to purge somebody, to uproot and purge people, that means that it's different when you purge people out of your life. Because then you see that this person don't resonate. I'm not getting ready to be bothered. I'm gonna let that go. You gonna do it. But when God purge people, places, and things out of your life, you don't know. You just going through life, and one day this person gone, the other day this person is gone, this person walked away, this person looking at you crazy. You had lost this job, you had lost this business, because that's not where you're supposed to be. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You made choices and decisions, and you had got in this relationship and this person, and you and this person getting a divorce. You and this person, the fiance was supposed to get married. That's not your right person. That's not who you supposed to be with. God finna purge that person out of your life, because who you supposed to be with is down the road. You about to meet the person you really supposed to be with. But to you, when God purge, to you, your life is falling apart, because it don't make any sense. None of it makes any sense. Why is this person mad with me? Why is this person, why these people acting like this? Why is this happening? Why is my life like this? Because God is purging people, places, and things that don't resonate you, will not resonate with you, and it's not supposed to be on your path. That means people, that means jobs, that means places, that means things. Some of you are losing things. You losing stuff. You can't find stuff that's important. Important papers, important things that you supposed to, that you lined up, you and worked hard for. You losing the paperwork. You losing things that you had set up and played. But God said that's too small. I got something bigger for you. We're going to move that out the way. I got this here for you. But I got to move that out the way for you to be able to receive this. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that this is, it don't make sense to you, because it's not you purging it. It's God's purging it. When God purge, it don't make sense. Because when God purge, He's not going to tell you what it is. He's not going to tell you what it's about till later on. It all makes sense later on down the line. It's not too many instances where you understand when God is purging and God is in it and God's doing it, that you understand right then and there what God is trying to do. It's very rare that He does it like that. Because if He does it like that, that means that the enemy can pick up what God is doing as well. So if you don't know, the enemy don't know. The person don't know. Everybody don't know. They just in the don't know phase. and you just, everything is falling apart, people falling away, you don't know, you losing people unalive, you just losing folks left and right. Feel like you all alone, you don't have nobody. But that's a lie. Follow the process. Have faith in God that whatever it is that God is doing in your life right now, it is for the best. Trust God. You're either going to trust him or you're not. Faith is about seeing things, not being able to see. You're not able to see what God is trying to do in your life. You're not able to piece it together. You don't have no understanding about it. And if you don't have no understanding, you definitely don't have an understanding about it. So what you have to do is you have to have faith. Because what you see, it don't make any sense. You top tier, people that's top tier like you. Y'all, you know the answer. You understand and understand what's going on most of the majority of the time. You have been through this long time ago when you was a newbie. This don't happen. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? That it's a purge. It's a purge. And it's not meant for you to understand. But you will understand in time. But you have to trust the process. And this is for people who have established spirituality, have established Christianity, understand who they are in the spirit. But as it stands today, they never thought they will be in the position that they're in. To this point, they've made all the right decisions and did all the right things. No, life has not been good. I mean, life has not been roses and candy and chocolate. No. It has not. But everything's been good to go. So here we go again. But I tell you this. I tell you what I know. I tell you what I know. That it's going to be all right. If God is purging, it could be scary because you don't know what is really going on. But you take that scary, that fear, and have faith that, and you tell yourself and you tell that spirit and you tell everything around you, that energy, I trust God. And whatever God see fit to take, whatever God see fit to do, whatever God see fit, I'm on board. And leave it at that and keep on stepping. Because when it's all said and done, God don't play no games about you. God don't play no games about me. When it's all said and done, when I tell you that everything is going to be all right, everything going to be all right. He don't play about you. He never has, so why should he start today? If you going through a purge, it's for a reason. If God is taking folks and folks is leaving and folks is unalive and it's one person after another, it's just all this loss, and don't worry about it. Go ahead and grieve. Go ahead and do what you got to do. But you keep your faith intact. And you give God the praise, the glory that whatever he's doing, he's going to do the best for you. What you can't see, God can see every nip and cranny of what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and who it needs to be done to. You the one that can't see. You got to trust. when you can't see, you trust. And when you trust God, that means you got to let it go. You can't worry. You can't be in fear. You can't sit around and obsessed about it. You got to let that thing go and let God do what God gonna do. And when he done, and I say he because it's easier for me, when he done, then and only then will you know the whole story and you will get the glory. I know what I'm talking about. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and then rewind and go back and say, going through, been through, going through, and we'll go through again. So, what I'm talking about is real talk. And I ain't talking about no fake and phony and pretending. This real talk on a real deal, on a real tip. So, take it from me. Trust God. Trust God. Trust the process. And let this stuff ride and let it go. Because when it's all said and done, you can't do nothing about it. But God can do everything just like that. Why don't you just let him take care of it? And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to let it go and leave it at that. Hit the comments if you want to share. Hit the comments if you want to be able to inspire and motivate others that's going through this. Send out a prayer. I'm definitely praying for all of my collective, everybody. If you're going through, if you're not, I'm praying for everybody on my channel. And I hope that you pray the same for me. With that being said, I'm sending you, like and share too. So I'm sending you love and healing your way. Trinity is